sorry ass DJ.
Hello guys! Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Simply Marps, Maestro o Lasso. Here we go! Welcome to our Mathematics 5, week number 5 ng ating second quarter. And our topics, we have estimating the products of decimal numbers. Yay! Yan po ang inahabangan namin. And also, solving routine and non-routine problems involving multiplication of decimals. So, kumusta po kayo, mga magulang, mga kaguro at mga mag-aaral? Muli, ako pa rin ang inyong magiging guro, Simply Marbs, Maestro o Lasso. Tara na't, Math Tuto! Ayan, nasa week number 5 na nga tayo. Maraming salamat po muli sa inyo, lalo na sa mga masusugid kong mga taga-subaybay. Hindi sila nagsasawa. Inaabangan talaga nila yung aking episode. So this is our week number 5 at talaga namang marami kayong matututunan para sa topic na ito. So maraming salamat. Kung hindi pa kayo nakapag-subscribe, please subscribe now. Hit the bell button and click mo lamang yung all para lagi kang updated sa mga bago kong episodes. At kung marami kang kaibigan, kamag-aral, classmate, kakilala, send nyo na ito sa mga GC nila para naman sila ay maging updated din sa ating mga lessons. So, simulan na natin. Of course, let's start with our review. Ano ba yung mga gagamitin natin para sa araling ito? Let's start with round off the following to the nearest highest place value. Naalala niyo pa ba kung paano tayo mag-round off ng mga numbers to the nearest highest place value? Usually, ano ba yung mga number na nira-round off natin sa highest place value? Correct. Lahat yun ay mga whole numbers. So we have first example, 456. Paano ba natin i-round off sa nearest highest place value? Common mistake. Ang tinitingnan ng iba ay yung digit. Sabi nila, yung 6 daw ang pinakamataas. Yun yung pinakamataas na digit. Pero ang lagi nyo hahanapin lamang ay yung nearest highest place value. Paano ba nalalaman yung pinakamataas na place value? Ito yung ones, ito yung tens, ito yung hundreds. Or kung ano yung number sa pinakauna, magsisimula ka sa kaliwa, sa left, yun yung pinakamataas na place value. So 4 ang ating pinakamataas na place value digit. Then, let's go back to the rules kung paano ba tayo nag-round off. You have to start for the place value, then look for the right digit. Then, decide if this digit belongs to rounding up digits or rounding down digits. Naalala ba yung mga rounding up? Mga 5 to 9, pag rounding down digits, mga 0 to 4 lang. So 5 belongs to rounding up digits. So kung round up tayo, 4 will become 5. Magdadagdag lang ng isa. So magiging 5, papalitan mo lang ito ng 0. So we have now the rounded number of 500. Let's have the second example. 325. Look for the highest place value digit. We have 3. Look for the right digit. We have 2, up or down. It's down. So the same. Remain the same. Copy mo lang yung 3, then make it zeros. So we have 300. Then we have the last one, 899. This is the highest place value digit. Then look for the right digit, up or down. Obviously, it's up. So dagdag isa, magiging 9, then palitan ng 0 yung 99. So we have 900. Did you get it? Congratulations! Let's have another set of examples. What if we are going to round off the following to the nearest whole number? So ano magiging given natin? Obviously, mga mixed decimal. Pag sinabing mixed decimal, pinaghalong whole number at saka decimal number. So kailangan, kapag ang given natin ay mga decimal number at we need to round off, just round it off to the nearest whole number. So 25, titingnan mo lang yung digit na nasa tens place. So we have 8. So 8 is up or down. Kabilang sa up. Kaya yung 25, dagdag lang ng isa, magiging 26. Let's have another one. 34 and 3/10. We have the whole number 34. Then look for the tens place. 3, up or down. It's down. So remain the same. It's 34. And the last example, we have 20 as the whole number. Then look for the tens place. It's 2. So it's down. Just copy, remain the same. So the rounded number is 20. Tama ka ba? Palakpakan ng sarili. Congratulations! Ayan, nakapag-review na tayo. So we will proceed now to our first topic. Pero before that, we have to refresh our mind on how to get the product of the following. Suppose we have 331. Get the product. From the word product, we will use again the operation of multiplication. So 300 times 31. No? Siguro naalala nyo how do we multiply this. Starting with the ones digit, we have 1. 300 times 1 is obviously 300. Then multiply the tens digit, 3. 300 times 3, we have 900. O, naalala pa ba? Bakit nag-start tayo sa pangalawa? Because we are multiplying in the tens digit, and dito sa ones digit, automatic mayroong nakalagay dyan. And what is that? It's 0. So we have now the answer, 9,300. So this is the short method. If you want to use the long method, you have to multiply the partial products. First, we have 300 times 1, we have 300. And 300 times 30, we have 9,000. Then add it, we have 9,300. Or, may mas mabilis pa. And what is that? Ayan. Kapag ang mga factors natin ay may mga zeros sa gilid, you just drop zeros or copy zeros, then multiply the non-zero digit. We have 3 times 31, or 31 times 3, we have 93. Then, adding the 2 zeros, so we have now 9,300. Nakuha pa? Yes. Let's have now our first lesson, all about estimating products of decimal numbers. From the word estimate, so bakit kailangan nating matutunan ang estimating? Ginagamit natin ito sa pang-araw-araw. Kung nagmamadali tayong mag-compute, para malaman natin yung pinaka malapit na sagot dun sa number na kinukuha natin, and then we use the estimating. So naguhula tayo, pero dapat yung ating inuhulaan ay malapit sa katotohanan. Okay? We are estimating, and we need to estimate in reasonable result. Pag sinabing reasonable, malapit sa eksaktong sagot. And we need to use the proper way on how to estimate the products. So, eto, pag-aralan natin. No? Ito po yung updated natin sa World Currency Exchange Rate, kung saan ang katumbas o equivalent po ng 1 US dollar sa atin po ay 48 pesos and 7 centavos. No? So, parang pagbabasahin natin sa decimal, 48 and 734 10,000. Pero kung i-round up natin yan sa pera natin, so ang katumbas niyan ay 48 pesos and 7 centavos. Kasi we are only getting the 2 decimal places, 4 centavos, no? Then 1 euro po katumbas natin, katumbas po dito sa atin ay 58 pesos and 34 centavos. While kapag ikaw naman ay may kamag-anak sa Japan, ang pera nila 1 Japanese yen ay katumbas ngayon dito sa atin ng mga 46 centavos. And kapag ikaw naman ay may kamag-anak sa Hong Kong, yung isang Hong Kong dollar ay katumbas lang yan dito sa atin ng mga 6 pesos and almost 20 centavos. So these are the updated world currency exchange rate. So paano ba natin i-apply yung estimating products? For example, we have the question here about how much money in Philippine peso if you have 285 US dollar. So yan ang tanong, no? There is the word about. From the word about, meaning we need to get only the estimated answer. Mag-e-estimate lang tayo. But kung wala yung salitang about and ang tanong ay nag-start with how much money in Philippine peso, if you have 285 US dollar, then you have to get the exact answer. Exact yung sagot. Pag ang mga tanong, tatandaan nito kapag may mga problem solving tayo, kapag ang tanong ay nag-start sa about, hindi lang about, we have also approximately, we have also around. Kapag nag-start ang tanong, ibig sabihin you don't need to get the exact answer, you just need to get the estimated answer. Tatandaan yan. Yan. So since we are talking about the estimated answer, then we will get the estimated product. So, from the given, so kung meron ka daw 285 US dollar, then you need to find magkano ang pera mo dito sa atin. So, just multiply it to the amount. Kasi ang $1 natin ay 48 pesos and 734 10,000. So, we have 48 and 734 10,000. Then, pag minultiply mo na yan, yun yung exact amount. Pero sabi nga natin, there is a word about, so we need to get the estimated product. Or we are going to estimate the product. So, paano nga ba mag-estimate? Are you ready? Yun! Now, ito po ang inyong gagawin when you are getting the estimated product or if you are estimating the product. Step 1, round off the given numbers. Take note, dalawang klase ang pagra-round off. Kung ang given natin ay mga whole number, tatandaan mo yung rule. Round off the number to the nearest highest place value. But if the given is a decimal or mixed decimal, you have to follow the rule, round off to the nearest whole number. So, the first given is a whole number, the second given is a mixed decimal. So, let's start. Rounded off. Ayan. Paano nakuha yung 300? I-round off natin sa nearest highest place value. So, we have 2, katabi niya ay 8, kaya siya naging 3. Becomes 300. Yung 48 naman, 0 yung nasa 10th place, kaya 48 pa rin, hindi pa rin nagbago. Then multiply. 300 times 48. So, paano ba yan? Shortcut na gamitin natin, no? So, drop mo lang yung dalawang 0, then multiply mo lang yung 3 times 48. Ulitin ko, kung hindi mo naiintindihan yung shortcut natin, follow mo pa rin yung first partial product, 300 times 8, tapos second, 300 times 4, para alam mo pa rin kung paano mo kunin. So, ang ginamit natin ay shortcut na. So, 3 times 48 ay 144. Diba? Then, drop 0. 2 zeros. We have now 14,400 pesos. So, ganun ang pera mo kung ikaw ay may 285 US dollar. So, mga more or less. So, paano ba natin malalaman kung reasonable yung ating sagot? So, get the exact product. 285 times i-multiply mo dito sa number na ito. So, we have the exact 13,700 pesos and mga 92 centavos. So, yun yung exact pera mo kapag meron kang 285 US dollar. Ang kailangan lang, because there is a word about how much money in Philippine peso if you have 285 US dollar, then we just need to get the estimated product. Okay, let's have another example. But still, we will use the same data. We have world currency exchange rate. But the question now is about how much money in Philippine peso if you have 123 euro. So ang 1 euro natin ay katumbas sa atin ng 58 pesos and mga 30% tapos. So since there's a word about, we need to get only the estimated product. So we have the given 123 euro times 58 pesos and 34 centavos. But since estimated lamang, round off natin ito. So we have 100 kasi nga 1 yung nasa highest place value tapos 2 yung katabi. It's round down kaya 100. Bakit naging 58 lang? Kasi nga round off to the nearest whole number. So 3 lamang po ang nasa tens natin. So it's round down. So 58 pa rin, hindi na dagdagan. So siguro naman, pag sinortcut na natin 100 times 58, so 1 times 58, ilan ba yan? 58. Tapos, kopyahin mo lamang yung dalawang zero. So we have now 5,800 pesos. So yan ang ating estimated product. Okay? So, pag may 123 euro ka, more or less meron kang mga 5,000 or 6,000, no? Kapag i-round off mo rin yan. Okay? So, let's have another one. So, about how much money in Philippine peso if you have naman 1,235 Japanese yen. Okay? Meron pa rin tayong about, so we need to get the estimated product. Yan yung given natin, 1,235 Japanese yen, and we have 1 Japanese yen is equal to 45,900, 200,000. Kapag exact ang kukunin natin, multiply mo yan. Pero since there is a word about, estimated lang. I-round up natin to. Yan. So we have whole number. So tingnan natin yung highest place value. We have 1, katabi ay 2, so 1,000 pa rin. So paano ito? Since ang given natin ngayon ay isang decimal, so kapag ni-round off natin sa whole number, 0 ang sagot. Kapag ang given natin ay purely decimal number, we have to round it off to the nearest highest place value, which is tens place. Yung ating tens place ay 4. Then look for the right digit, katabi niya ay 5. So ibig sabihin, 5 is round up, kaya yung 4 magiging 5. So we have 5 tenths. Nakuha? Ulitin ko, kapag ang given natin ay decimal number, wala tayong whole number, lagi niyong i-round off to the nearest tens place. Okay? Para makuha natin ang reasonable results. So we have 4, katabi ay 5, kaya siya naging 5 tenths. Then multiply 1,000 times 5, parang assume lang natin na wala ulit ang decimal point, para kang nag-multiply ng 1,000 times 5, we have 5,000. Then, nilagay natin yung 1 place decimal or 1 decimal place. We have 1 decimal place, kaya naging 500.0. Nakuha po? Alright. Now, it means that our answer or estimated product is 500 pesos. So, ibig sabihin kapag may 1,235 Japanese yen ka, so ang katumpas nyo dito sa atin ay mga more or less 500 pesos. Okay? Let's have the last one. Same data tayo, but the question now is about how much money in Philippine peso if you have 989 Hong Kong dollar. So, yan naman ang ating hahanapin. May about pa rin tayo. So we have 989 Hong Kong dollar. Ang katumbas niyan sa atin, ang 1 Hong Kong dollar ay mga 6 pesos and 20 centavos. Since hindi exact ang ating kukunin, estimated lang because of the word about, i-round up natin to. So we have 9, diba? Tabi niya ay 8, so it's up. Kaya naging 10, so it becomes 1,000. Then, we have another decimal naman or mixed decimal. May whole number na tayo. So, balik tayo sa rounding up to the nearest whole number. So 6, katabi niya ay 2. So round down, 6 pa rin. So we have 6 pesos. 1,000 times 6, we have 6,000 pesos. So ibig sabihin yan, if you have 6 Hong Kong dollar, so you have now, no. Again, it means that if you have mga 1,000 Hong Kong dollars, so it means that you have a 6,000 pesos. And now, we will come now to our second lesson, all about solving problems involving multiplication of decimals. Dahil alam na alam nyo na ito, almost we have the same lesson but different operations, still you know how to solve problems. No? Again, what are the 4 main steps in solving word problems? Yes, naririnig na kita. Can you say it? Yes, we have number one, understand. Second, plan. Third, solve. And the fourth is check your answer. Congratulations. So let's have another problem. So we have here, Paul's father will pay for his new car in 60-month payments. If he will pay monthly of 17,061 pesos, how much was the total cost of the car? So one way of understanding the problem is himay-himayin mo, Tagalogin mo, or i-translate mo sa Filipino para maintindihan mo. So yung tatay ni Paul daw ay magbabayad para sa kanyang bagong car. So ang scheme na kanilang pinag-usaman ay 60-month period. Sabihin, sa loob ng 60 months magbabayad siya. So kung siya daw po ay magbabayad buwan-buwan, ito ang babayaran niya buwan-buwan, 17,061 pesos. Ang tanong na hinahanap, magkano yung presyo nung kotse? Oh, di ba? Naintindihan mo na. But still, let's follow the main steps. First one is, yes, we have to understand first the problem. We have two guide questions in understanding the problem. The first one is, what is asked in the problem, or what is the problem asked for? Ano bang tinatanong? From the question, how much was the total cost of the car? Simply, we need to get the total cost of the car. And the second guide question is, what are the given numbers? Ano ba yung mga given sa ating problem? So we have 60-month payments, and we have also the 17,061 pesos. Okay? So after we understood the problem now, so we have the second step. Let's plan. What are we going to do? Okay. The first guide question in planning is, what do you think is the operation that we are going to use in order to solve the problem? Okay, we have now the clue word total, no? Yung total ginagamit natin yan sa addition. If the given are the same, parehas pera, so total, so mag-add tayo. Since magkaiba yung given natin, so what is the other way around in getting the total? Yes, you have the multiplication now. What are we going to multiply? And the second one is create an equation or mathematical sentence. What are you going to multiply? Yes, we have 60 times 17,061 pesos equals N. Or you can interchange the given. Pwedeng 17,061 pesos times 60. Kasi nga, we have the commutative property, kahit nababaliktad yung pag-multiply, okay lang yun. Okay? So we already have planned. Now, let's execute now. Let's solve the problem by multiplying 17,061 pesos times 60. Tulad ng nasabi ko, kung mas gusto nyo ganito kayo mag-multiply or gusto nyo 60 times 17,061, bahala po kayo. Pero di ba mas madali yung ganito? Okay? So let's have now the shortcut method. So since 0 lang naman yan, just copy 1, 0. And multiply na tayo dito sa 6. Dito na tayo magsasa 6. 6 times 1, we have now 6. Okay? Kinopya natin yung 0 na. Then we multiply na natin yung 6. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 6 is 36. Bring down 6. Carry 3. Since 0 yan, 0 times 6 is 0 plus 3. Or just kapag 0 ang minumultiply mo, kung meron kang carry dyan, just copy the carry. 3. Then we have 7 times 6. 42, bring down 2, carry 4. So we have 1 times 6, 6 plus 4, we have 10. So we have now the answer of 1,023,660 pesos. Okay, so this is the answer now to the problem. Then the last step is, if you want to check, go back to your solution. There are so many ways on how to check your answer. Isa-isayin mo kung tama ba yung pag-multiply mo. Or the other way around, if you want to check if your answer is very reasonable, then you have to use the estimation or rounding off. So 17, Kapag ni-round up natin yan to the nearest highest place value, we have 1, so magiging 20,000. Then 60 still 60, so more or less it's 1,200,000. So, di ba pag ni-round up din natin, so also almost 1 million. So, reasonable magkadikit. So, ibig sabihin lamang yan is you have the correct answer to the problem of 1,023,660 pesos. Alright? Did you get the same answer? Well, congratulations! And that concludes our lesson in week number 5. But before, bago ako magpaalam, mag-shoutout na tayo. Shoutout natin yung ating mga kaibigan na laging nagko-comment. So, if you want din na ma-shoutout ka, mag-comment ka lang dito sa video na ito, dito sa episode na ito para sa next episode ko or next video ko, then mare-recognize ang inyong pangalan. So, we have, shoutout kay David Daniel Robles. Thank you. Sir Allen Coronel Kiambao from South Sempo Elementary School, Makati. Sir, napakagaling na guro. Si Emedjo Junior Navarro, hello sir. Jomery Rabino, ayan. Cecil Santos, salamat po sa inyo, sa inyong pagtutok. We have also Jean Rain Adam Granado. Zymer Miras, estudyante ko po sa Rizal Elementary School. Napakagaling ng bata nito. All About Gabe, Angela Bianca, hello po. Charito De Vera, we have Jalia Cassandra Tagakay, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Shoutout din kay Mabig Fahigulay, hello. Nicole Kiara Alusada, we have Catherine Angel El Pama, maraming salamat. Cecil Palmes, ayan, ito na po yung hinihili nyo. We have Luigi Kalimag, boarding home, thank you so much din. Shoutout din kina Princess Ortega, Andrew Emmanuel Vego, Marilu Coloma, hello po. Miriam De La Cruz, Chase and Caleb Whitey. Ito, avid viewer ko na ito si Caleb. We have Kaher Usman, we have Lofi Flores, Elvis Jane, Clementine Sahor, Maria Micaela Maurilio. Maraming salamat po sa panonood nyo. And we have Kyrene, Gail Morillo, MJJM Place. We have Ray Arden Losoriaga. Ito si Sir Ray Ramos. Thank you, sir. We have Paring Zen Lupig. Yan, maraming salamat po. Carl Juban Tamboy, ito talaga avid viewer ka na to. Also, my pupil sa Rizal Elementary School. Magaling na bata din. Lemon Liama, Bezelisa Desilio, ito rin. 5 Eagle din. Dieter, hello Dieter. 5 Eagle, mga magagaling na bata ako sa Rizal Elementary School. We have Fresian Balos. Ayan po, maraming salamat po sa laging pagsubaybay po sa inyo. Thank you very much and happy learning! Bye-bye!
Sorry, it's DJ.